Hey again everyone, Chris here at MarineMax Cocoa. Behind me is a brand new boat that we have from Scout. This is the 2021 215 XSF. This is a super popular fishing boat. As you can see, very striking features to how the boat is laid out. The Midnight Edition is where you see that black powder coating come in. So between the black hull color and the black powder coating on the framing there, the hardtop, just an unbelievable boat that's gonna turn heads all over the water. So we'll go ahead and get started here on this video. We'll show you some of the cool things that we did with this boat. We're gonna start here up at the front. As you can see, a nice stainless steel insert here into the rub rail, and also integrates your navigation lights right here into the rub rail, so a nice clean seamless look up here at the bow. Like I said before, a nice black hull color with this really cool silver pinstripe brings you all the way here into the back of the boat, where you can see the nice chrome graphic there in Scout with the red pinstripe outline. So it's a very striking boat on the water, very aggressive lines to it, and then a nice cool integration here into your swim platforms. So if you're out in the water and you want to set a drink down here, if you got some gear and you just want to rest it on here as you're making your way into the boat, nice clean platform on either side to kind of gather some of your gear. So you can see we did include trim tabs on this boat, and this is a big old Mercury 200 outboard that we decided to power with this boat, which again brings in the Midnight Edition and the black hull color for just a nice, clean, well-rounded out exterior look at the boat. We're going to start here at the transom and just go through all the different features as we work our way through this boat. Starting here at the swim platform, you can see that your boarding ladder is recessed into the molding of your swim ladder or swim platform, so you don't got to worry about stepping that on your water entry, as well as a nice conveniently placed grab handle here as you work your way in. 215 is where we see the door access come in, where we can lock that in place to keep small children or dogs safe in the boat if we do have the full family on board. 4 rod holders here mounted across the transom. 4 more rod holders here mounted to the back of the helm seat, as well as 4 additional rod holders here mounted to the hardtop. So you can see no shortage of rod holders, as well as you have tubed gunnel rod storage here as well on opposing sides. So you can bring enough rods for the family and some. This boat also we did equip with a freshwater system on board, and this is your fill point here. So if you got sandy feet or if you're a little dirty coming into the boat, quick wash down, and we won't be tracking anything here inside the boat. Also mounted here in the transom is our LED lit live well. This is an aerated live well that has all clean rounded out edges, as well as a cool LED light inside, and nice clean gasket there to keep everything nice and airtight. This is a self-draining cockpit, self-bailing cockpit, so you can see we got nice tracks here across the back of the boat. If we do take some onboard water. And then another cool feature too is Scout actually etched in their emblem here into the back of your bench seat, which is super cool. And nice oversized handle here to pull your stern seat out. But watch, just check out the hardware. Look at the build components as to how this bench seat actually stows into place. So you can see it's got a nice catch there to lock your frame into, and it sits real clean, so you don't got to worry about it rattling or making any noise when you're underway. So nice, easy place to relax that on the boat. And of course, a conveniently placed cup holder on either side of your backrest there. And then just want to show you inside here to your Bilge Access. Extremely wide open. You got plenty of room there to work inside, all clean, rounded out fiberglass, so no raw exposed edges, and very easy to climb down in there and get your work done. Also, you have 3 extra cup holders here for when we are seated in case we get extra thirsty. 1, 2, 3 more pops there, as well as our cool Yeti cooler upgrade from our Igloo cooler up to the Yeti. So we're going to work our way here to the helm. I'm going to show you our classic Scout flip down bolster seats here. Nice 2-tone color and opposing stitching here to really draw your eye to these seats. Super comfortable place to sit down or lean up against, and a nice easy place to rest your feet on, and it's not a flip down rail again that we got to worry about vibrating. This is all part of the mold here into the console. We did already pop a multifunction Garmin unit in for you, so this boat is literally turnkey fishing ready. You know, if you looked at some of our other videos, you can see these units are multifunctional, very in depth, and certainly everything you need to go chart plotting your way around the ocean. Fusion Bluetooth stereo, as well as a nice smart box here to kind of catch your phone keys wallet. There's a USB charger in there as well. We do have the LED indicators on our trim tabs here, just so you can see how deployed they are in the water, as well as your nice digital throttle and shift from Mercury. We did upgrade this with a speed knob, and this is a tilt steering wheel here, so you can kind of move that to your liking, and a nice place to grab onto that steering wheel as well. We do have spreader lights both forward and aft on the framing of the hardtop. And just want to touch too on the way that they design the frame. You can see this isn't a round tube. It kind of relieves some of that exterior edge. So as you are making your way around the console, it's kind of gives you a little bit more free space to kind of work your way up towards the bow. So good idea there from Scout. And also really cool, we turned the battery switch on. As you can see, this is red. So that lets you know that your batteries are live. And so as you're working your way off the boat, you're leaving, you can it kind of reminds you if you want to flip your battery switch off, that'll turn off for you there. Cool thing too is all these new switches are all contained real seamlessly, and they're actually rubber now, and there's a cool LED light around each one that lights up when you do push on those. So cool thing for model year 2021. As you work our way midship here, is where the boat really starts to swallow us up, so it gives us that nice, safe, secure feeling when we're underway. Go ahead and pop inside and take a look inside the console here. You can see no raw exposed edges anywhere, a great place to pop a little porta potty or a nice catch-all, and then you can see a nice access panel there for your electronics if you got to get any work done. This is an 82-gallon fuel capacity boat, so definitely in there for the long haul, and at 21 feet to be able to have room for a big head compartment like that. It's actually very impressive. So as you can see, also nice padded bolster all the way around. So I got something nice and easy to lean up against, and you can see it kind of kicks out here so I don't get pinched as I'm making my way up into the bow. So come on around with me, we'll show you a couple more things here. With the Midnight Edition, our bow, recessed bow railing is also black, so super cool up here in the bow to be able to see that kind of tie in. 2 extra cup holders, as well as a separated anchor locker. And then what's nice too is underneath this bow seating, you do have 3 extra storage compartments here to kind of throw any extra gear that you want. And then if you don't have a full crew on board, these backrests are removable. So if you wanted to have a full open bow seating, you can. It just really opened the boat up a little bit more. That is certainly an option. And then right behind here, you can see you've got 2 extra cup holders on either side for your passengers that are lounging here on top of your coffin box. So go ahead and come up here to the bow and I'll show you probably the coolest feature on this boat, and this is this whole seat compartment here. Look at how big this is inside. So this could be your fish box for the day, this could be your cooler for the day. This could simply be just a full storage compartment for all your gear for the day. Just depends on how you want to use it. So you can see Scout really thought of all the different things that the family fisherman does need to enjoy their time on the water. So if you want to check this boat out, swing on by MarineMax Cocoa. Again, this is the Scout 215 XSF Midnight Edition. Love to see you guys. Come on through MarineMax Cocoa.